stuff, live in the middle of nowhere, and today is a semi-sunny day. It's actually the end of the afternoon, pretty much going on almost evening. That's Saf, fathead. Yeah. And, well, like I told you, I'm gonna make a second one. Okay, so that behind it is just wood trim. It's just enough to keep those flat lined. This here is actually done a little bit better, so it doesn't have to move. That one I have to work with again. Obviously, prototype, and then secondary, it gets better as it goes. And I use less torque so I didn't crack the bolts. So what I'm going to do today, because the stupid sun is keeps going behind the cloud, I'm going to try to get it where I get this voltage, and then I get the other voltage. So that's what I'm going to try to get and do. So I'll set it up, get it on partly with the 1 voltage right now for the first panel. Okay, the first one is getting 6.4. See, it's losing it, and then it'll come back as soon as the sun gets out of the cloud. But you can see it'll be it's around that. Okay, so I'm going to switch it off there, so you don't think, oh, I'm tricking you. So many people are skeptical about shit because they don't want to believe that there's better things in life. Okay, I am standing in front of this thing. So there, now I moved away from it. Let's try to get it here, because the wires don't like to bend some way they want. Okay, so it's out there. 6.75, but the sun is coming back out. Now, I thought about connecting these two. Okay, all I gotta do is slide this one over. Come on. There, those two are touching. Like, they will not move. So, I need to build the negative power over. Turn off my voltmeter. Well, I made myself a little negative spline. So I'll hook that up. Okay, it's hooked up, so it should be touching, because copper, okay? So, voltmeter back on. I'm only tracking like 20 volts, because I don't need a lot. That should be good. See, it's not about that though. You see how, sure, it's 6.4, but I'm standing in front of it. So I'm going to try to somehow wedge this in there and me back up. Okay, Saf, you need to move. So, here, I'll get a zoom in on that. 660, I'll try to get my butt out of the sun. Out of it. See, there. Now that I moved out of the way, you can see it's like a 6.7. Sun's coming back out of the clouds. But, see, it's not that it's... See, maybe these only push 7 watt things. Okay? Well, look at that. Look at the sun is really picking up on it. Okay? But now... let's check the amps. Okay, so the resistance, because this here will run on a power, but if I disconnect one of those, it should give me some draw, and I'll test it. I'll try to leave this on the ground, see what I can do. Okay, I'm literally laying down on the ground. It looks like you could see, because if I were to stand up, here, I'll give you, there's a close-up of it, but I'm trying to keep out of the sun as possible. Okay, so getting about 7 volts, right? That's for this. That's for the new one, not for the old one, because as you can see, the old one's not hooked up anymore, and these two right there are not touching. Okay, it's not about being trickery. There's no point of doing that at this point, right? I've already made one. I made 2. Now, what I'm gonna do is hook up this fan to 1. So, I'm going to take the voltmeter off, and see, that doesn't matter, that's just going to sit there, it won't do anything. So what I need to do is turn off the voltmeter, don't need to waste its battery, move it out of the way, give myself a bit of a spacing to work. Okay, now it's going to be on this panel, so I should technically be in front of that. Okay. Now here's the problem. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to lay on my stomach and do this. So I don't know if you can see me. I doubt you can. Okay, I'm gonna hook this. Get this out of here. Hook the negative one up. Just slide it in. Okay. Oh, good. The sun came out. So if you're gonna stay back. See, that's the other problem right now. I'm trying to get this running, but also I need to hold on to this thing because, watch. Okay, not running right now, but once it goes, why are you not running? That just looks stupid. Let's check something. Maybe it's the old one. Because that should have pulled. Okay. Saf, can you please move? Thank you. Okay, let's try the old one first. Because we know that works from before. Let's just make sure it's still working. Because I haven't literally touched this until today. Today being the 29th of April. Okay. Ah. Okay, put this one up in there. Fold it over. It sticks. Take this battery, or cable. Did I fry something? Something's not right. Well, that really sucks. Okay, so I tested the fan. It works on that really well because it's 12 volt, right? I think because the clouds and everything might not be just allowing it to give that initial amperage. Like this requires, I don't even fucking know. It says it's 12 volts because it's from an old Jeep, but I don't know if it'll work with them both hooked up. Let's just see, because I know it's not working on both singles. Let's see if it'll work on both combined. That may give it enough amperage to spin it at this little amount of solar we're getting here. There you see, it's hooked back up like normal. Nothing stupid. There's no wires coming from anywhere, and nothing hidden under the deck. Seriously, there's no point of that. I don't make money from these YouTube videos. I just make them just because I want to try shit and show people stuff. I like to keep my hands. Okay. So, I'm gonna take this and try to stick it in this negative. I gotta be careful because if it does spin up, I gotta make sure that that doesn't move. Okay. That is locked around it. Now, hopefully, it spins. But the thing is, see, I don't know what's wrong with it. See how it's fighting it? Where I do it this way. It's like it wants to get power, but maybe I gotta wait till I hit the sun again. Still got two hooked up. Yeah, see, there's me. Yeah. There just could be a different factor that it is only +5 out. Well, technically, right about 4.5 or 40 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know how to understand to convert it. Man, it's not fucking hard. Okay, and it being here, I'll try to turn up my brightness for you. Up. There, see, 6:30 p.m. my time. And it is still cloudy. I'm gonna wait until it gets a little less cloudy, see if that may be the main issue, but temperature could be the issue and the timeline of where the sun points. Oh. Now, Let's see. Okay, you hear it? Okay, so I know it works. I'm gonna try to hook that back up right away. And also to get that on before the battery dies. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm not in the mood. Come on. I'm not in the mood. Just go under. Now I get back out of the way. Now, what if I turn it again? There, the sun's out again. Oh my god. It's trying to get the right angle, but I'm trying to also not fuck with this thing too much. Come on. Like, even, we know it will run on one. Because I'm standing in front of one right now. I'm just trying to get it to sit in there. Oh my god. Here we go. Try to just hook it up. In there. Just go. Get in there. You're good. Okay. Okay. I will stand in front of it. That's this one here, obviously. Get out of the sun. Now, I'm going to take one apart. See that? Now, maybe it's doing a negative drain. Oh, I have a phone line in it because you can see it right across here. Oh, I know what that is. Watch this. Guarantee. Once I move my butt out of the way of that. Yeah. Okay. Well, regardless, it works. It does give more torque. See, even though that is now covered by the corner of my house, I thought it was a line, but it's actually the house right there, covering the top corner. And that there is enough, like me going like this and putting my foot in that. It did make a difference. So, thus, it doesn't give more voltage, but it does give more amperage, which is what I need. I think. I'm not an electrician. I gotta go talk to my electrician, people that know about this shit. Anybody that's electrician wise, tell me about it. What's going on? Like, it's double the solar panel now. You can see the sun is beating on my face. But it didn't seem like it was powered by heat. Like, only the reflection of the sun. If the sun is bright, it's bright. Obviously, overhead it's closer. So, you know, is heat the factor as well as just the sunlight? I don't know. I don't know electricity. I'm an engineer. I'm not a, you know, I work on the engine of the Mustang, but this stuff here, I just don't know it as well as I should. But that is two. I'm Duff. Staff's inside. She has already ate supper. I'm going to go eat supper. Everybody have a good night, and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know. I really want to know. Next month, 3. So I've got to figure out how to have these standing vertical because I need them all in sync. I'll figure out something. But, like always, have a good one.